I don't know if it was or not. I mean, I just don't know.
But it seems she had all the qualifications based on what was read.
I don't know how that works. I know that my kid had 2 AP math classes. So, I mean, why not discriminate against him? So, I mean, I don't know what all the particulars are in that.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? If that didn't happen to me,
that's fair.
But it happened to you, and we're both black, is it racism? So if I had a kid who takes stats and calculus, and he's able to take those classes, but there's only 6 kids in those classes, is it racism that my kid got in, yours didn't? I don't know.
But you know, as you said that, you remember the time I had to meet with the 5 black angry women?
No.
Well, it was the Dr. Renee Pollock situation.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Yes, sir.
And there was this one Caribbean guy with the accent, and he met with this 5 angry black women. And the 5 angry black woman was upset with him because he was backing
the wrong people, yes.
What is we talking about the wrong people?
I'm not digging back into that history.
I didn't have. All right, okay.
Yes. So back to the whole thing of the article that we were reading.
You know, we got to do sports, right?
No, you have to do sports.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about running.
No.
This is sportism.
Yeah, we're going to talk about. So let's do this.
This is, discrimination.
We're not going to go for a break, but we're going to go for a quick time check, and then we're going to do sports. Time check. The time is approximately 9:15 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Nokia Home Improvements. For all your general construction and remodeling job, Nokia Home Improvements, no job is too small. You can call them at 973-592-8493. That's 973-592-8493. Now let's go over to sports. Columbia football team to host West Orange seek first win.
Hee.
You think they're going to win?
I don't know, but I'm excited. I don't even know why I'm excited. I hope it's a nice football-y kind of day.
They're actually 0-3. You know that, right? 0-3 means
they've lost.
They have 1-0.
1-0.
They have not 1-0.
They haven't won anything.
They have 1-0. And they have lost 3 games. That's what it is.
But you said that it's okay if they lost.
But I think the coach
at least they scored, right?
Yeah, the coach is doing a good job, though. I don't think he's doing a bad. Anyway, Columbia High School senior Eli Rivera catches the ball in the 35-21 varsity football home loss to Nordbergen on September the 19th. The Cougars, who fell to Orange 46-21 on September the 26th in Orange, hopes to get their first win of the season when they host West Orange on Thursday, October the 2nd at 7 p.m. at Columbia's at Underhill Field. Columbia is 0-3 and West Orange is 1-2. So if you had to make a prediction, what would you predict? They're 0-4? In the Caribbean we say you make a 0-4. We call that a 0-4. Columbia girls soccer team notches wins. The Columbia High School girls varsity soccer team won its last 3 games to improve to 7-2 record. You know they had a losing record last year? The Columbia High School girls?
What do you mean a losing record?
Well,
that means he lost everything?
No, they lost more than they won.
Wow.
Yeah, but this year they're 7-2. It's a big turnaround. Junior forward Dana Ladd scored to break a 2-2 halftime tie to lift the Cougars to a 3-2 home win over Science on September 23rd. Junior center midfielder Jaden Harry and senior center midfielder Emma Yuta Koffler also scored for the Cougars. Sophomore goalie Liana Runcie made 6 saves. So, Columbia girls, big turnaround. Columbia girls tennis team exceeds expectation. See, you're talking about tennis.
People are playing tennis at this time of the year?
Of course.
I thought tennis was just a spring thing, no?
No. They play the sport tennis right now. They play spring and fall.
Okay.
Look, you can learn a lot of things here. Do you play tennis?
No, but I want to.
What sport do you play?
I don't play any sport. I'm an academic. I don't do everything. I can't do everything.
That's part of the problem. You got to have a balance.
Oh, that's part of it.
It's got to be
part of it. That and my lawn and my driveway. They're all, and you tell me not to worry, and you're telling me I have problems.
I'm not telling
Listen,
you got
did you
problems,
hear
but
this? I hope everyone heard this.
But you gotta.
You just told me not to worry.
No,
and now you're telling me I have problems.
That's not.
So I have something to worry about.
No, you don't have anything to worry about. You got to rectify the problem. You don't have to worry about it. You got, if you got a problem, you don't worry about it. You rectify the problem.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to worry. I'm telling you to rectify the problem.
Okay.
But
if I don't recognize it as a problem, then I'm okay.
But no. You see, that's part of the problem.
There you go.
That's part of the problem. You're not rectifying.
This is you telling me that that's part of the problem.
You gotta.
You know what?
You gotta identify the problem. I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you. So what you need to do is, I told you, the first week you started, I said, Marjorie, why don't you
somebody help me?
Go out lunchtime.
Text Anselm, someone.
Why don't you go out lunchtime?
I have to grade and prepare for the next class.
Yeah, but why don't you go out lunchtime and walk for 20 minutes? I suggested that to you. There's a track right. You don't have to go far. There's a track right in the school.
And that's really, gonna help me.
Yeah, it's gonna make you think more. You're gonna be, you're gonna be able to deal with your principal. You're gonna be able to deal with, you're gonna be able to
My
deal
students,
with your students easier. When they ask them question, where was iced tea made, and they say it's Arizona, you're gonna say, it's fine, it's fine. No, it was not made in Arizona. Take another guess. You're gonna be able to deal with them.
I can deal with it.
Yeah, but you worry about it.
I don't worry about it.
Oh,
I don't worry about that. I do worry, but not about iced tea.
Wait, you worry or you don't worry? Which one is it?
Well, I mean, I'm concerned about humanity, Anselm, and I don't.
That's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
But don't worry about it.
It's worrisome.
Listen, I'm concerned about. I'll give you an example. I'm concerned about the education system in South Orange and Maplewood. I don't have a kid in the South Orange Maplewood system, but do I really worry if the Board of Education decide they're not going to change tracking? Do I really worry that, they're not going to promote, kids of color from the lower level to the higher levels? I don't worry, right? I try to take action.
Well, I take actions on a daily basis, but dealing with students, not necessarily with, the superstructure.
You see, I told you about this quote, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become.
I like how Anselm was turned into my therapist here. You go ahead.
Anyway.
You got a lot of nerve,
Columbia
buddy.
girls tennis team exceeds expectation. The Columbia High School girls varsity tennis team has been a pleasant surprise to head coach Bob Lieberman this season. The Lady Cougars led a new singles lineup, had a 4-5 record through September the 23rd, finishing as consolation runner-up in the Essex County tournament at the Altier Gibson Center Branchbrook Park after winning the consolation title last year. So, Columbia tennis, not doing bad. And finally, not even only tennis, maybe you want to pick this sport up, Marjorie, volleyball.
No, I don't like that.
No, Columbia girls volleyball team triumphs. Rather do tennis, okay.
I don't like volleyball. I think it's stupid.
Jasmine Keegan had 7 kills. You know what a kill is? This is not killing somebody, no. She didn't kill 7 people. Jasmine Keegan had 7 kills in volleyball.
Keep going. All right.
And Julia Rego had 8 assists. You know what an assist is?
I got what an assist is.
But you know what a kill is?
It's probably when you just spike the ball and I'm not going there. Anselm, yes, I know what a kill is. Keep going.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to.
Yes.
Okay. To lead Columbia High School girls volleyball team to a 25-23, 25-14 home win over St. Vincent on Monday, September the 29th. Andrea Whitney had 8 service points with 7 aces. You know what an ace is, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and added 2 kills for the Cougars, who improved their record of 7-2. Wow. Columbia volleyball is also 7-2. Soccer is 7-2. Tennis is 4-5. But poor soccer, they 0-3.
Football, I mean.
Football, 0-3. You think they're going to win this Thursday?
No. Based on those stats, no. But I don't care if they win or not.
Oh, you're not going to worry whether they win or not.
I'm not going to worry about that. No.
That's fair,
I'm not worrying about that.
Yeah, I mean, well, tomorrow we have the Jefferson School Walkathon tomorrow, the entire Jefferson student body will be walking to school together from Orchard Park in Maplewood with parents, teachers, staff, and special guests from the district administration and township of Maplewood.
Orchard Park?
Yeah, Orchard Park is right in the back, right here in Maplewood.
Okay.
You don't know where Orchard Park is?
Yes, I do. That's on the other side of...
It's okay if you don't know where it is,
Is that the one that's...
No, that's Boyden Park.
No.
Orchard Park is right back here in the back by off of Ridgewood Road.
Okay. So it's not that far.
Yeah. Join child adults around the world to celebrate the benefits of walking and bicycling. You see? Here we go. Here it is. The entire Jefferson student body is having a walkathon. And why are they doing that? To celebrate the benefits of walking. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. There are benefits. There are great benefits. So are you going to the October's Coalition Month? Are you going to the celebrating integration annual dinner on October 18th?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I mean,
Anthony Green and Barbara High
Are
School.
you going to go? Are you going to go with me or what?
I don't know if I'm going to go to that.
I think we should go.
Why?
Because I want to go.
Why do you want to go? What's the purpose?
I don't know. I have a dress that I want to wear, and I want to. And I want to celebrate Anthony and Barb. How's that?
Mm. We got another comment here from Mrs. Julia Williams.
I'm sorry.
Your best shows are music, inclusive. Love it. You see, that's what it is.
So this is amusing.
No. This is all inclusive. We are all inclusive.
What does that mean, inclusive?
You don't know what all inclusive means?
Is that because it has music and
it has music? It has information. You're giving out information. You have different types of music. You have Caribbean music. You have local music. You have Go Placidly Forward. Deserter by Max Ehrman. That's one of the best little poem or stories ever. You know about that, right? I mean, I the words from that alone. Oh, those things are so emotional. It's a fantastic words. It's words to live by.
Okay, Ansel.
Would you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
Max Ehrman?
Yes.
Okay. So again, I mean, we got to...
Thank you.
What about the quote of the day? Do you have the quote of the day?
No, because when I offered one yesterday, you didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, that one was really... That one... I mean, you
I'm not going to say it. You know what? I'm just going to take the blows today. And I'm not going to worry about it.
But no, there you go. That's why I played a song for you. Never ever worry.
Just let it.
If you're gonna get a quote, don't put the quote for yourself. Think about how the quote can affect other people. Think about it. Like for example, I mean, you hear me say this all the time. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. People like, yeah, and people trying to bring you down, people trying to belittle you, and you say that to someone, they're like, yeah, man, I don't care what that person is trying to do to me. I'm going to stand up. They're going to try to make me feel inferior. No, they're going to call me this name and that name. No. And then you say, your circumstances may determine who you are. Doesn't matter how poor you are. Doesn't matter how little food you have on the table.
I don't have any food on my desk.
Doesn't matter if you don't have any food, right? You are responsible for who you become. Even if you are level 3 students at Columbia High School and you go to college, you can still be the best student that you can be. Right?
Indeed.
Yes. So let's get, since Marjorie refused to get...
because I'll get a quote that will, satisfy you.
You want to...
And I can't believe this.
So here is this one.
I can't believe it.
Here's the Soma quote of the day. And this is what I'm telling you. Show me a man who is smiling from ear to ear and living a beautiful life. And I'll show you a man who is grateful for what he has and utterly in love with his wife. Think about that, man.
Well, I guess that's you because you're smiling ear to ear right now.
I always smile ear to ear. So what